Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises, honor, and glory. It goes to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Brakathum to the hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom. Today's video is going to be entitled, Don't Overload Your Mind with Videos. And this is a lesson about having pace when you study and when you watch videos and knowing what works for you. Because younger brothers, we do tell them that, hey, you come into this thing really at the very end, so there's more y'all have to pick up on. But with that being said, you still want to have pace and do things at a time that's convenient for you. Because me, myself, personally, if I find myself, let's say watching too many videos in one day, it becomes unprofitable because I'm not able to hang on, or I'm not able to retain the message in said videos because I already got, different lessons that I done watched, different periods of edification throughout the day. And I can kind of tell, I kind of, last night, I was watching the Elder Malcolm's camp from last Friday. I was like, man, I got to turn this off because I ain't really listening. I wasn't really retaining what he was saying. There's a difference between hearing what somebody is saying, but there's also a difference between absorbing it and, digesting the information given. So, when you come into the truth, you're so excited to learn that, yeah, you may fuck around and watch, you may watch videos for 8 hours straight on a Saturday. You watching videos all fucking day, just because you have that excitement. But, once you get, you're really, once you get your foot established in the truth, you come to an understanding where your spiritual limits are. Sometimes, I could watch, probably about a good five or six videos, and then, I probably have to watch something else just to, balance it out. And just being real, brothers, there's so much edification coming out. You ain't gonna be able to watch every video, man. Just being honest. Sometimes, we was talking about this, how the fucking watch later playlist, our watch later playlist be loaded up. At time we don't even be able to get through all those videos, man. There's so much information that, hey, it's even hard for us for season. I wouldn't say I'm seasoned like that, but I got a little bit of salt on me. But sometimes it's hard for us seasoned brothers to even keep up, man. So what's important is that you have a good rotation of brothers that you watch every week. I did lessons about this before. You should be watching the apostles every week, and then you should also be watching the elders in Connecticut every week. So that's two right there. I would probably fill it up with about 3 or 4 more brothers that you enjoy watching their videos, and just make that a habit. Because if you try to watch every fucking video, your brain's gonna explode. You're gonna get headaches, or you're not gonna get edified off that video because you didn't spiritually fatigue yourself, man. And this ain't nothing too deep of a lesson, but just brothers, practice pace. Pace yourself. Don't try to learn everything in one day. The thing about this truth is that you constantly going to learn every day. It's always going to be something to be enlightened on, to be edified on, man. Proverbs chapter 25 verse 16, hast thou found honey? Eat so much as is sufficient for thee, lest thou be filled therewith and vomited. See, you got to understand when you are filled with honey. When you got edified, when you actually able to digest the lesson, digest it in your mind and meditate on that, That's a beautiful thing. But if you keep going and keep going, you're not going to have that same effect to every lesson. And then what's the point of even watching a video if you're not getting edified? You know, you're not really able to retain what's being said. So it said, eat as much honey as is sufficient for thee. You know, and me, my job allows me a little bit of flexibility where I can be on my phone and I can watch YouTube throughout the day. And that's when I really have to, I wouldn't say limit myself, but I have to be conscious about how many videos I'm watching, you know, because eventually you can get to a point where you're watching videos out of boredom. You know, you so bored that you ain't got nothing going on, so you may turn on a video. But, you know, really, like I say, you're supposed to be towards edification. You're supposed to be trying to learn something in it, man. Ecclesiastes 6 verse 6, be in peace with many, nevertheless have but one counselor of 1,000. Yeah, and I got that precept when I was talking about having a certain rotation of really elders. You know, you're really supposed to be listening to the elders more than you know, brothers. But, you know, having a certain rotation of elders or elder brothers that you listen to throughout the week. That way, you know, you can have that mandatory slots, you know, you put yourself in, having that routine, you put yourself in of getting edified. You know, because like I say, you know, if you going through your subscription list, you know, my subscription list is loaded. You know, brothers loading videos every 10 minutes, man. You know, and as much as I would love to soak all that in, I can't. You know, my brain capacity is not that big. You know, sometimes I may drop in and catch a minute or two of a brother lesson and, you know, say shalom and whatnot. But, you know, you want to have those set men or those set videos that you actually sit down, soak, and digest, man. You know, but like I said, this ain't no deep lesson, just some tips, man. All praises, honor, and glory, it goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kradash. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, bracket thumb to the old select. Shalom, shalom.